Oh! Hey, what is going on, guys? Father Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery. Today we're going to be checking out 5 mods for Blade and Sorcery U12 to make the NPCs cry. So make sure you're comfortable, sit back and relax, and let's go take a look. Okay, so the first mod that we're checking out today is the Decapitating Hand spell, which once charged will allow you to decapitate NPCs with your bare hands. This includes their heads, their arms, their legs, pretty much anything that can be removed, and as you can see, it is very efficient at doing so. Who actually needs a sword now when you can just use your bare hands? Let me just grab this guy real quick. Whoa! What a display! Oh, I like this mod a lot. So to use it, all you have to do is charge the spell, throw it, and then press the grab and hold, and it'll turn your hand into this deadly karate chop pose, and that's how you know it's working. And then you're ready to start rolling heads, decapitating arms and legs, however you want to use it, of course. It's a lot of fun, trust me. And if you just want to go back to normal, all you have to do is let go of the pose, and your hand will go back to normal. Just like it has now, as you can see. I'm just using my finger to cream these guys. Now just to show you, you might be having trouble activating it, and if that's the case, it might just be because you're accidentally activating telekinesis on objects lying around, so just try to avoid pointing your hand at other objects when you're doing it. But what do you say we go check out the next mod? Okay, so the next mod we're taking a look at is the Piercing Punch spell. Now once you've cast this spell, you're going to be able to punch holes straight through NPCs anywhere you want on their bodies. And all you have to do to use it is cast the spell, throw it, and then press the grab button, and you'll see your hand take on the necessary pose, and you know you're good to go to punch some holes through some people. It's actually made by the same mod author as the Decapitating Hand spell, so it works pretty much the same way. Something just kind of feels powerful about punching your fist through a man's chest, you know? Just brute strength. You know what, I've just thought this would actually work good in combination with the first mod as well. You could have slash in one hand and this punch in other, and you could just be decapitating and punching holes through NPCs, just ripping them to parts with your bare hands. That actually might make for a cool video. I might have to try that. Of course, you can see I've lost it now because I let go of the trigger, but we can just recast it again to return our fists of fury. That has to hurt quite a lot. I wonder if it's actually possible to get 2 NPCs on my arm at the same time. Hold on, let's try this again in slow-mo. Kind of. We did punch it and pierce, but we didn't have enough room. Never mind. Oh, you're going to get murked. I have an idea. I know what I want to do. Come here. And now that I've got you, ready? I really wanted to throw him through that pot. If you like to collect mods that make your game a lot more brutal and messier, then this is definitely one to add to your collection, along with the neck slicing one as well, because they would definitely work well together in a good combination. But with that said, check it out for yourself, guys. What do you say we go check out the next mod? Okay, so this next mod we're looking at is called Dios knife spell, which allows you to summon a knife to your hand, which you can then throw at your NPCs. And if you throw it well enough, you can actually do a really nice job. But it's not just one knife, you can also spawn more than one by pressing the... Oh, hold on, let me select the spell again. If you press the spell button while holding it, you can replicate it into multiple knives and really make sure you get the job done. It's actually a really cool spell. You are supposed to be able to flip them around as well in your hand if you want to use them the other way. I haven't managed to figure that out yet. You're supposed to just press the trigger, and I've tried, but I can't seem to figure it out. But you can pick them back up and use them this way if you want to. And just get somebody the good old-fashioned way. Or just place a bunch in that guy's face, whichever makes you happier, really. It's actually quite fun to use. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I used to be able to grab them with telekinesis. It doesn't seem to work anymore. Or maybe it does, I just didn't target it properly. I don't know. But yeah, you can see what it does. It's really cool. And it has settings in the book that you can change. You can adjust how many knives get spawned, but you can only change between 3 and 5. So I'm not going to bother loading that up and showing you guys. We'll just settle with a 5 for now, because why would you have 3 knives when you can have 5, you know? More the better. Excellent, excellent. But this is Dio's knife spell. Check it out for yourselves if you haven't already. And for now, oh, she's still alive. What do you say we go check out the next mod? Okay, so this next mod we're checking out is called MPC Overheal, and it's basically like an immortality spell. You can see we can cast this multicolored lightning on her. Now, she's kind of immortal, and I'll explain why I say kind of immortal a bit later on. But as you can see now, we can actually cause a lot of damage to her, and she's not going to die. We can also do this guy here now, and he's not going to die. And if we hit this guy with a weapon that's also imbued with the spell now, he's also become immortal as well. Kinda. And I say kind of because even though you can see that we are crucifying these NPCs right now, in fact, let's just see how far we can take this. Let's just see just how much punishment these guys can take. Let's really put it to the test. That should have been a neck or a back break, to be honest. But even more though, you see. And this guy, let's throw him over our head. I didn't intend for that to happen, but slow motion be like that sometimes. So yeah, it doesn't matter what we do to these guys, leave that weapon alone. They just keep getting back up. I should also point out that this does work on us, supposedly. I don't know if we have to cast it on ourselves or if it automatically applies to us when we first cast it, but we're also immortal now with this spell. So yeah, blunt damage definitely does not work, and let's just try magical damage to confirm. And as you can see, one guy disappeared because I think he flew off somewhere, to be honest, but these guys are still alive. Even stab damage will not, or slash damage won't kill these guys, but there is still a way that you can kill them, which is why I said kind of immortal, because decapitation of the limbs and the head will still end these guys. So as fun as treating your NPCs like this is, once you've got bored of it, you can end their lives just by chopping off their head or an arm if you're feeling merciful. But what do you say we check out the next mod? Introducing the Hulk hands for U12. This is an extremely fun and silly mod which I have covered in almost every version of Blade and Sorcery so far, just because it is an extremely simple and fun mod to use. Like Hulk smash! This mod is like, imagine divine strength and speed times 10, but just with your hands. And there you go. You can punch NPCs into other realities with these. I mean, they literally stand no chance. Goodbye. There's not really much more to say about them apart from that. They're just some gloves that you put on which allow you to punch NPCs to another reality. There is one last thing I want to check about them though, which I haven't tested yet, and that, can I imbue these? Let's get some fire, and oh my god, yes I can. Look at that, I have a fiery Hulk hand. Let's go. Let's get some more NPCs in real quick to give this a go. We have to try them out imbued, right? She's going to get the fire punch of her life. Couldn't even tell if that worked. Let's try gravity. We'll be able to see if that one works properly, won't we? Purple punch. Boom. Well, yeah, that's working. After they stop flying, they start floating. So that works 100%. Just to make these even more deadly than what they were before. Now they bounce. Oh, how could you not have fun with this? Wait, we gotta try lightning as well. This is gonna be the most godliest of punches you could probably have in Blade and Sorcery right now. Ooh. Oh, if it wasn't bad enough, you get the stun and shock effect as well. What's it look like in slow-mo? Oh, she bounced back to me. These are amazing. And just like that, we finished them off again. Let's get rid of it. Oh, it's got the slam effect as well. I almost forgot. Very cool. Okay guys, that's all I've got time for in today's video, but if you like any of the mods you've seen, you can find a link for them down in the video description below. And of course, if you've liked my video, you can let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, subscribing for more. I'm Father Gamer, see you next time.